One of the most popular optics you're going to see on an AR-15 is an EOTech. JB, this is the hotness. What do we have here?
This is the EXPS3. So now our most popular model. It has all the bells and whistles. Night vision compatible, QD locking system to take it on and off real quick, wide field of view, lower third co-witness. It gives you everything that you want in a fast optic.
I mean, the most top tier military units have been running EOTech optics for decades. Why is a holographic sight so popular?
Well, a lot of it is, I mean, technology is one thing, but what it offers is uncompromising speed and accuracy. You have that ring that gets you onto our target faster than any red dot, but we're the smallest aiming dot out there. So if you are engaging targets at 100, 200, 300 yards, you're only covering 1 inch, 2 inches, 3 inches of your target, as opposed to some bigger red dots are going to cover more of your target.
Well, and along those lines, because of the holographic technology, you guys can really customize the reticle, and this one has a special one.
Yeah, so we are able to make any reticle pattern we want. We've done it with less lethal launchers. We did a unique one for 300 blackout. This one is really cool in that it's called the DCR, for Danger Close Reticle. And we took our popular 68 MOA ring with the dot, and we kind of customized that to really give you a third aiming point, which is a 7-yard zero. So if you had a 50-yard zero, you're probably also zeroed at 200, so you have your normal distances, but that chevron's going to give you a 7-yard, and now you don't have to hold into space.
And that's important because if anyone knows this, maybe you haven't done it, yeah, you can make shots to 100, 200, 300 yards with this, but this is designed also for like home defense or a SWAT team application, which requires a different hold to make hits.
Yeah, and when you're in a high stress environment, you don't want to have to try to guess where you need to hold. This gives you that point where you're confident to go in.
All right, the DCR reticle on the EOTech. Let's take it to the range and let's put it to the test.
I think I got my first EOTech optic around 2005. Holographic sights changed everything. What we liked about holographic sights was that you didn't have to have that dot in the center of the window. As long as you could get the dot on the target, you knew you were going to hit it. So the new EXPS with the DCR reticle is different. It has a segmented reticle with that chevron at the bottom. I've got my mechanical offset target down there. The tip of the matchstick is where I'm going to put my center dot. My bullets will impact around where the gray area is. But then I'm going to switch over to the chevron and I'm going to put them effortlessly into the tip of that matchstick. So I'm going to hold dead center on the matchstick and I'm going to support because I want them to be good hits. It's remarkable. When I designed that target, it's almost always true. The bullets went right near that gray circle and in it. So I'm going to switch up to the chevron. Holy moly. It takes the guesswork out of that close range. I'm going to take a couple shots at some long range. I've got a couple small steel out here. It's so easy to transition from this close-in target to those 50-yard targets with that center reticle. For these close ones, the EOTech DCR reticle really takes the guesswork out of having to aim.
To see all of Gun Talk's content, go to guntalk.com, guntalktv.com, or sign up for the Gun Talk newsletter.